This is your host, Spoon. Welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls. I know in the last episode we'd be... Oh, hello there. Yep. Okay, so in the last episode I said we were going to be heading deeper into the Undead Burg, but then I remember there's actually something here that I want... Okay, bad idea to put the shield away. Yes. Okay, so this is a Titanite demon. Essentially, he's made of very nice metal, and if you defeat him, you can get a piece of demon Titanite. And he does not respawn. Oh, but he has an amazing reach. Come on. He is actually completely optional. I'm just killing him because, or trying to kill him. I'm trying to get him to do a ranged attack because those are pretty easy to dodge. Drink. I mean, I could just maneuver slightly. That attack has way too much reach. Dodge! Oh, he turned slightly? Are you kidding me? Drink. Okay. I'm not sure if I finished my thought. A little bit preoccupied. Oh no. No! Are you gonna do a third one? Nope. He's gonna go for another double, and he missed somehow. Attack him again! Attack him again! Is he dead? No, he's not dead! I did it. Demon Titanite. You'll actually see a couple of those throughout the game, and they do get more powerful. So even if you can handle one like right there, some of them appear in really mean places. And what Demon Titanite is compared to the Titanite shards we've been collecting, you can actually get like demon weapons, such as the Gargoyle's Halberd, I think is, or maybe it's a greatsword. Something along the lines of that. And you need Demon Titanite to upgrade demon weapons. Self-explanatory, really. Now, I'm actually heading in here for a multitude of reasons. The biggest reason is because there's an armor set I want this way, and I forgot. Oh, and I want to kill this guy and then explain to you something I did earlier. Much earlier in the LP. It's hard to say it's much earlier in the LP. But over here... Wait, that's a dead end. That is a dead end. Oh, here. This may look familiar to some people. That lake down there, that... if you can even notice that's a lake, that's really blurry. That's a crystal lizard. No, wait, no, it's not. That's just a normal item. But this is the Darkroot Basin. If you guys remember where I got the Grass Crest shield, so if you didn't pick up the Master Key, you could. And over there is the Watchtower, and there's the Undead Burg. Or maybe that's not the Undead Burg. Maybe that's the castle we're going to be heading to later. I love that mostly in this game, if you can see something in the distance, there is a great chance that you can actually go there. I don't know if there's any area in the game you can't go to if you can see it. Besides the sun, I guess. And I know there's a lot of Dark Souls people who would just love to go to the sun. Praise to the sun bros. Let's see. So that's actually how you get there if you didn't use the Master's Key. Like I did earlier. Now we're going to be heading deeper and deeper and deeper into this place. And this actually... Oh, wait. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed him. If you see like a really, really spiky bush, um, it's probably one of these guys, and they have a good chance of dropping moss. Blood red moss clumps heal, like, they'll reduce how much bleeding you have. You notice how, like, I'm not sure if I've ever bled before. I might have, but I know I got squashed a lot. But but if you're starting to like bleed a lot, you can eat blood red to reduce it, and purple moss clumps get rid of poison. And blooming purple moss clumps get rid of not only poison, but toxic. Like, toxic is way worse, and it can stack with poison. So you could take like triple poison damage. It's absurd. I forget, did I get an item? No. There's an item that Blacksmith has that you can actually buy from him. And this may appear like nothing, but yeah, honestly, I've done a playthrough where I completely missed this one. There's no hints or anything. There's also not very many people, like, with the orange soapstone saying, like, hey, check this out. I wonder if I can level up. I bet I can. Yes, 36 strength. Only 4 more until we hit the max I want. Or, it's not a max, but still, it's the cap that most people should abide by. Now then, if I remember correctly, there's going to be an area here with an item that I don't really want, but as you can see right there, that's a really spiky one. And here's a spiky one. Missed. You can't lock onto it. There we go. And one here. Missed. I said, and one here. They'd all attack you if you got that, so it's good to uproot them early. Problem is, now that I got that item, if I ever want to come back here, they're already going to be spawned and attack me from the side. So you might not want to get that right away. Okay, this is actually a weird area. There's quite a few things of note. I believe... Let's just start going around. The armor set I want is actually in this area. Oh, there he is. It's another spike. There you go. I don't know the names of these tree people. I mostly just call them tree people. If you were to head back here, he would have jumped up behind you. And then there's this snake thing. Twin-headed snake thing. And you can get a partisan. I think that's a spear. I honestly don't know. I'm pretty bad at knowing weaponry because, well, heaven forbid I actually use weapons in real life. Now, I'm mostly heading around it because if you just, like, haphazardly walk through this area, like in the middle, you're gonna get ambushed on all sides by a variety of enemies. Egg vermifuge? What is that? And this is Q trying to figure out what the heck he just got. Egg is it a weapon? No, it would be an item of some kind. Removes parasitic egg from body. You can have eggs in your body? Oh, that sounds terrible. Oh, Stone Soldier. He's waking up. This guy actually has a weird magical ability. Very strong, very sturdy. Oh, and yeah, very sturdy. You can't hit him, like, at all. And when he does that, that magical ability he was about to activate by putting his hands together, it actually increases the burden, like your equipment burden, so it makes you heavier and slower. It's awesome. Ah, I blocked it. Bam. These stone soldiers mean nothing to me. Now let's see. I believe the item I want is around here. No, wait, this is where we started. I'm gonna head around in the other direction now. Come on up. That's right. And bam, got him on when he came up, and dead. 2 swings with the Zweihander, held in one hand. Why did that sound like elastic stretching? Okay, now smash. And smash. It's on that body, but the moment I get close to it, all of them are going to wake up, so I'm going to see if I can just wake this one up and fight them one at a time, because if you fight 2 at a time, you're just asking for trouble. Aren't you going to come after me? That was dumb. Oh no. That was dumb. But I did it. My Zwei might be slow, but you are slower. Oh no. Oh, I didn't want for that to happen. I didn't want for that to happen. Okay. You're dead. Where's the other one? There's the other tree person. You have a long reach. And no. No. Die for me. Okay. Whoa, that did a lot. I can die in a single heartbeat. Oh no. And die! You can actually get their armor, but it's like one of the heaviest in the game. The Elite Knight set, yes. Now I can stop looking like this ugly mess. Let's see. The Elite... comparing stats right now, yes. The Elite Knight helm is better. The Elite Knight armor is better. This is better. And... Baldur Late... Yeah, and that's better. Although, I'm not sure how to... Where's my equipment load? Okay, sorry for the cut there. The biggest thing of note, though, is that you want your equipment load to be under 50%. And it doesn't tell you what the percentage is, so if you're bad with fractions, then it's gonna be a little bit tricky. But yeah, currently I am still under 50%, so I still roll around as if I was, as if I was wearing the previous armor. So now I am way stronger. I can take a lot more hits from physical attacks. Good thing I'm about to go fight a magical enemy. Joy, oh joy. This boss I'm actually about to fight is 100% optional, and you have no need to fight it whatsoever. But introducing the Moonlight Butterfly. Where is it? It always flies in... Oh, there you are. Pretty. I can't do a thing to it while it's out that far. Oh no, the laser. Okay, it does a sweeping laser attack. It can fire needles, which is my biggest issue. And then it can fire these slow ones, which you can roll past, but I fail. Oh no, this is not going well. I'm mostly waiting for it to come down here. Because it does land. I hate that attack because even though I'm blocking it, it still does damage to me. Come on. Oh no. I don't think I'm gonna win this time. I don't even know how to block, like, effectively block those. I don't even know, like, what triggers each attack. Like, maybe I should stay a specific distance away. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Probably could have gotten one more attack in. So now I just have to survive. Maybe being this close triggers that spike attack. But I figured being this close could also, like, have the walls block it. No! I should have rolled. I'll actually be right back because I want to try this boss again. Okay, this time starting the battle with all 5 Estus Flasks. Estus Flask plus 1. So let's see what you got, Mrs. Butterfly. Is Butterfly gonna die? Okay, back at the door. Moving back on in with nearly full health and everything. Grab my souls. Okay. This time I got something for ya. This butterfly made me mad. I should probably use it now so when it lands. Yeah, and that way I have access to this too. It lasts a minute. So I should be able to... Actually, I don't know how long it lasts. Oh, should have healed. I mean, should have dodged. Coming close. Come on. You know you want to. Don't make this pine go... Don't make this resin go to waste. Get down here, butterfly. Come on, did the game just froze for a moment, then came back. Come on, get down here. Yes. Oh, it ended. No. No, don't tell me it ended. Ah, now it has that attack. I just have to make it a bit longer. Oh, should have rolled. Gotta remember to roll. Because I keep thinking it's gonna do that attack. Can't dodge it. Oh no. Yeah. And roll through. Oh, come on. I'm slow, but not. Oh no. Drink. Survive one more attack before I have to drink again. This is it. Come on. Just have to outlive it. Yes. And bam. And bam. One more hit. There we go. Oh, finally. Solve the Moonlight butterfly. Got a humanity and how many souls? 10,000? 10,000! Sweet. That's not all we get. There's some at the top of this staircase. Let's see what it is. Long staircase. We had a watchtower basement key and the divine ember. And homeward bone, which allows us to teleport to the last bonfire we were at. And I think I'll use that And the Watchtower basement key, if you remember where I fought Havel the Rock, where it ends and how I exited into the basin early using the master key, this key actually connects there. I'm pretty sure, because that's the Watchtower, if I'm remembering correctly. Now I'm just going to show you guys the Homeward Bone. Because, hey, I don't really use these that often. So let's snap. Let's see, on top of that, I think I'm going to go get a very nice item. I'm not going to use these souls for a level up, so while I'm here, I'm actually going to do something I need to do. Oh, there's an item there. I wonder what this is. Large soul of a nameless soldier. Okay. Purple moss clump, always good, because we're about to go into not about to, but pretty soon we're going to be heading to a place that has nothing but poison and toxic. Oh, so many good memories of this game. Because there's one thing I hate in Dark Souls, and that is two things. There's two things I hate. Poison and falling. Because I like to make big, bulky warriors who are just fantastic at fighting. But when the game kills you using cheap tactics, poison I can understand as a normal tactic in a video game. But really, when a game just pushes you off a cliff, I do not like that. Unless it's platformer. Like, if it's a game designed to avoid cliffs, then that's okay. Now, we're going to need 20,000 souls, so I'm going to need to smash open some of these souls. I wonder how much these give. 200. Okay, that's not enough. How much does this give? I got 3 of these. 1,000! Okay, and that means I just have to use one more. Soul of a Lost Undead. And...
I've seen one of them.
oh yeah, you can give him the Divine Ember, and you can start making... you can modify your equipment to make it divine now. But, as you can see, it will lower the damage, like, it will lower my physical damage from a C ranking to a D ranking, but it will give it, as far as I know, it should give it, what, magic attack? Yeah, it's magic attack based on, what exactly? My faith. Okay, so it'll give me a magical damage based on my faith. So, if you're making a faith character, it's great for that. But I'm just going to purchase an item. No, not that. Don't you have a key? The Crest of Artorias. This is it. If you guys remember that, glowing door that we passed by, you can use the crest to enter it. But that's filled with really, really strong enemies. I don't want to fight that yet. And I'm actually going to be stopping the episode here. And we're going to be doing what I said we were going to be doing last episode, next episode. So, I hope you enjoyed that little detour. So I got myself a brand spanking new armor set with my shield and my Zweihander. So, next time we're going to be taking on the Lower Undead Burg and heading deeper and deeper into this game. Until then, this has been your host, Raspel, signing out.